All right, Sona. Right now we're working on designing the flyer for the Red Solo Cup Thirsty Golf Tournament at the Dog Bar.
That's right. It's going to be a big event, but we're just trying to decide which logos to go with here. We had this Thirsty Golf logo in, and I think we're gonna, I think we're gonna swap it out for
the
this crest. Yes, exactly. I'm gonna minimize it just a little bit to make it fit.
Now, what program are you using right now?
I work primarily in Adobe Illustrator, though I do a little bit of work in Photoshop as well. Let's see, I think we're going to move this over just a little bit to center it.
I'm so jealous of. I have no skills with these graphic design programs. I can manipulate videos and photos, but I cannot. It's like this. How long did you go to school for this?
I didn't know. I actually originally went to school for education and had worked a lot in publishing, in editing, and have worked with a lot of designers over the years and kind of learned a few tricks. But then, really, it's my business partner's husband is a very talented graphic designer, and he helped me get started, and it was really mostly self-trained. But I just kind of fell in love with graphic design and just feel like I'm learning more about it every day.
I wish I had the time. Now, so talk about some of the elements that you use to pull the Solo Cup Thirsty Golf Tournament at the Dog Bar. So we started with a blank document here in Illustrator and chose the size of the document, and then I pulled in the graphics first just to kind of see what we were working with. We have the Dog Bar down here. We've got Good Morning Gloucester up here, and Thirsty Golf, and I tried a lot of orientations to start out with, but once I started designing the Mad Men theme with the Red Solo Cup, everything kind of fell into place, and I decided where to place those logos. And then here I chose, you can see the font I chose here, and the size of the font is up here, and then if you go into that, the color. And I've learned a lot about colors and Pantones through working in Illustrator. Now, did this whole, the Mad Men theme with the arm, was that dictated by the length of the banner I gave you from Dog Bar? Or was that something that you had the idea for the Mad Men theme from the beginning because he's holding a cup?
It wasn't my first draft, actually. The first draft was just going to be a plain red cup, and then I just didn't like where it was going. I spent a little bit of time on that, and then I decided to take it in a whole different direction. And so the original orientation was actually was turned
more of a vertical.
So I turned it to more of a landscape, kind of like this. And when I got the idea for Mad Men, and I have recently been catching up on my Mad Men episodes, so I just kind of felt inspired and just swapped out the whiskey glass for a Red Solo Cup, and boom. And I think it works.
Absolutely. This is fantastic. So you're going to see this in a finished form probably within the next couple of days, all thanks to Sona. She donated her time for this, by the way. So everybody be thankful. And don't forget to use loveandlifecards.com and Sona services. Thank you so much.
Thank you.